guys, welcome to a week in my life. If you're new here, my name's Hannah. I'm a registered nurse in the St. Louis area. I'm currently at work. I'm in the parking garage. I'm working trauma today. I'm a float PRN nurse, so I pick up whatever days I need. I have to work 12 hours in a 6-week period, but I end up working full-time hours with my PRN. And then I float all throughout med-surg, tele, PCU, step down. So that is kind of my life in a nutshell. Today I'm here for a 12. I know I said I'm doing more 8s. So this week I have this 12, and then next week I'm scheduled for a 12 on Wednesday because I picked up a little ahead of time because the 12s were a little more limited on those days. But after that, I'm working 8s. I'm done working 12s. I'm going to work 8s. If I like my assignment and I have nothing better to do, I will stay, but more than likely I'm going to go home because once I already have it in my head that I'm leaving at 3 or 7, there's no changing it, I feel like. But I think after next week I'm going to work probably 32 hours and cut back 4 hours a week. So we will see how that goes. I may still pick up an extra 4 here and there after shift. But I think starting next week, or week after next, I may even do one day where I stay late and do an hour or 2 of education or something every week. So we'll see what I do. But yeah, I'm working trauma today. Trauma is probably one of my least favorite units. Not because of the care aspect. I think it's just because it's so chaotic. I don't know. Maybe it is the care. Maybe it's the patients. But it's so chaotic all the time for no reason. They usually get crapped on from staffing, so that's always an issue. They always get 5 patient teams at some point during the day, 3 o'clock, if not at 7, at 3 probably. So we will see, and I'm gonna head into work, and I'll see you guys after work. I am on my way home from work. Work was busy as hell. I was working trauma, walked into 5 patients. One of the techs didn't show up until 9, quarter to 9. So that was good. Honestly, I've had worse days. I ended up with 2 patients with sitters, which was kind of whack, but happens on trauma in a big city. I'm supposed to work at my other hospital system tomorrow, and it's my 1 shift a month that I do. And the last month I got canceled, so I literally haven't worked there in 2 months. I don't even know why I keep the job. I guess I just keep it just for backup at this point and just work the bare minimum, but basically that's why I keep it, just literally backup in case this job starts to have more staffing and less shifts available, because I'm PRN, that's how it works. I'm working an 8 there tomorrow. I honestly prefer to work 8s there versus where I normally go, everything outside of the actual care itself, because there it's a little shorter of a drive, easier to park. 8s there, they don't do a heavy med pass in the morning, so that part is super nice. So if I do work an 8, I'm hardly passing any meds, but it still feels really busy because you usually have a heavy team when you go there because their staffing ratios aren't up to par. All about saving money. And so hopefully I get to go there. If I don't, though, my friend accidentally picked up 4 shifts in a row for our other hospital, and she was saying she needs one of her shifts covered, but I already picked up for Thursday and Friday at the hospital we work at together. So I told her if I get canceled tomorrow at this hospital system, then I can take her 8 hours tomorrow at the other hospital system. So hopefully they let us do that, but I'm pretty sure we have to let them know 12 hours in advance, so we'll see. If I can't, I think there is still shifts available I can pick up. If not, I can call the hospital and see if they need help in the morning. Ian he's off today and tomorrow, so he made wings and chili dogs for dinner. His taste in weeknight dinners and my taste in weeknight dinners are very opposite. He is very not super healthy, I guess. Like, he will eat whatever and whenever he makes. I'm not complaining because he cooked, but we cook a little differently as far as cuisine. But I will eat the wings and chili dogs. That's fine. I probably won't eat the chili dog, but I will eat the wings. Maybe I'll eat a hot dog. We'll see. But I'm going to go inside and eat dinner and watch some Love Island and relax. And the rest of the week I'm working 8s. So who could be upset with that? Morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. I'm at work. I'm working an 8-hour shift. I'm at my other hospital system. I did not get canceled, and I have not worked at this hospital system in probably 2.5 months because our hours, even when we get canceled, count towards our 12 hours, and we only have to work every 90 days. So technically, I have worked or like clocked or got canceled 12 hours in 90 days. I tried to do like an 8-hour shift every month with them, and then it kind of rolls over to where I get 12 hours. I actually would get more than that. I'll get, like, if you add it up, 24 hours. So if I do 8 hours, that's like 24 in a 90-day period. So that gives me some, like, leeway if, like, something were to happen and I can't get to work. But one of the reasons I don't come here is because they pay less. It's a big factor. And I told you guys last night, they also staff worse, I guess. Like, it's more chaotic almost. But I did start here as a nurse, so I'm familiar with it. So, like, coming here once a month isn't like a big deal for me. But I'm a little nervous today. I haven't been here in a little bit, so we'll see how today goes. I'm on ortho, which when I was working here a ton, I didn't work ortho that much at all. Like, maybe like once in a blue moon. So I'm kind of surprised I'm on ortho today. So we'll see. We'll see how ortho goes. I am almost home from work. Honestly, not a bad day. I usually have bad days at the hospital, and it wasn't a bad day. I had 5 patients on ortho, and when I left, I was giving my patients up to all the other nurses. Like, we split my team up. So as you can tell, ratios have gotten slightly worse at that hospital. They used to not go past 5. Now they give 6. And they're going downhill as far as that goes. I think they need to stray away from that. I think it takes away from patient care when you have more than that, and I think that is a bad idea. I'm going to head home. It's about 4:20 now, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna like chill out and relax. I don't need to shower tonight. I might rinse off. I was going to walk Doug, but I think Ian probably already did. So maybe figure out what we're going to eat for dinner. I know I did get a hungry root, so I need to unbox that. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot of plans tonight. So I got a little package from Ulta. I actually needed new shampoo and conditioner here in a little bit. So I ordered a fresh set of those. This is the Kylie Cosmic. I have this perfume, literally one of my favorite perfumes. It's like a sweet summery spring scent. Highly recommend. I always pop these because, yeah. Anyways, so I packaged it in bags, which is odd. This is the shampoo and conditioner set that I use. I've used Biolage for quite a long time. My hairdresser actually recommended it to me because she said it was like rebranding. They're 2 different bottles, but they are the same product. Professional Hair Spa and Professional, but it's the same brand. I've used it for a while. My hairdresser recommended it. She said it's the best like bang for your buck, basically. So I went for it, and then it came with a little free set of goodies. So let's open up that little bag. It's kind of fun that they're in bags. So I got the Peptide Plumping Serum Dew Bow Cope. That's what I got. I know my esthetician that I do facials with had been recommending possibly trying a serum, so that's what it looks like. That's not what I was expecting, but let's smell it. It doesn't have like too bad of a smell. We'll give that a shot. Add that into a skincare routine, see if I like it. I do like things with peptides because it's like plumping, filling. This is the Super Fanned Out Mascara by Smashbox. The Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenching Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. Amazing Grace fragrance. I think I've had this perfume sample before and I liked it okay. Kind of smells a little bit like cleaner, but got that. This is what's the main reason I picked this bundle. One, because the other one that I wanted was sold out, but this is the Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner. So it's made out of, with 95% snail mucin concentrate. I've heard lots of good things about snail mucin, so I'm gonna give that a shot. This was another reason why I picked this bundle. Because this is the L'Occitane shower oil. I've actually wanted to buy this for the longest time, but now I get a little sample size so I can try it. And this is the Clarins Cryo Flash Cream Mask. Instant tightening and firming. Very, very small little tube of that guy. Noise Shitty Day perfume. Let's see what it says. The top note is eucalyptus leaves and ocean air. I feel like I'd like that. Oh, that's a pretty good smell. It's like a interesting version of like a Hollister Abercrombie, but like more woodsy. I like that. The Flower Bomb Extreme, and this is Victoria Rolf, I think is the brand. Some of these samples just don't come with enough in them. Spray it on this wrist. Ooh, I feel like I kind of like that one. The Flower Bomb. I really like that one. That is everything I got at Ulta. Did get a Hungry Root package that I wanted to open up with you guys since we've been getting them. I think next week we're gonna skip it and I'm gonna try to go to the grocery store and buy groceries. Boo. But it's getting a little pricey to have to pay for all the time, so we'll see. I might change my mind because honestly it's probably about how much I spend regardless, so we'll see what I actually do. But this week I got the lemon pepper chicken broccoli cheddar baked potato, sweet teriyaki beef strip zucchini stir fry, and I did add on packs of rice for that, and then pesto tortellini with chicken. So we are gonna do probably the beef strips tonight. I added these in extra. They're the skinny dipped chocolate. I'm gonna bust into these right now because I want one. I need a sweet treat. Very good. That's dangerous. It's like a Ghirardelli square, but it's 2 grams of sugar, 60 calories. There's quite a bit of fiber in it too. If you see these in the store, please do yourself a favor, buy you some. So what else I got? Seasoned jasmine rice to go in the beef bowls. 2 cucumbers. 2 green onions. 4 potatoes. 2 bell peppers, red bell peppers. 2 packs of broccolini. This was my free item of choice. It is the Ali Salam Mary Genoma mild salami without antibiotics. It's like a little Lunchable. And then I've had the key lime pie ones, but I wanted to try these. It's the peanut butter vegan milk chocolate cups. And it is by the brand Hail Mary. The key lime pie ones are delicious. Slightly smushed in transition, but 4 cheese tortellini. Got a half chicken lemon pepper sous vide. So it's literally a half chicken. The sweet teriyaki sauce, which I actually really like that sauce. Another half chicken. So we have a full chicken because we get 4 servings in each. Some sharp cheddar cheese. Seasoned grilled chicken breast. 2 of those. And then thin cut beef strips. 2 of those. And a basil pesto, which I actually wanted to add probably more basil to our tortellini that I have growing. But that is everything I got in Hungry Root this week. I'm gonna put this all away and hang out. Good morning, guys, and happy Wednesday. I am about to join a work meeting. I just woke up. It's like 7:45. Work meeting starts at 8. Last night I made dinner. We made like a beef pepper sweet teriyaki stir fry, and it was really good. I didn't show you guys. I completely just like didn't film last night. And then I watched a lot of TikTok and Love Island. I just like relaxed last night. So this morning I'm going to get on my meeting. It'll probably be about an hour, and then I have a yoga class at 10:30. Okay, I'm heading to class, as in workout class, and I'm going to a yoga class. This is like a slow flow vinyasa yoga, I believe it was. It's at the studio that I take my Empower Sculpt classes, and I was like, you know what, 10:30 sounds like a good time, let's try it. I've wanted to try a flow class for a while, but it's like vinyasa yoga, I think that's how you pronounce it. Weather's kind of crummy out. It's like cloudy and looks like it's gonna rain, but then the weather app doesn't say it's gonna rain, so I'm just very confused on what's actually gonna happen today. I'm okay if it rains. I kind of wanted to go to the pool if I could, but because it's my one day off, and I'm trying to slowly build a tan this summer. I don't know what for, but I want to like do a slow build, like go to the pool like 2 hours a day on my days off, and like not the full day, so it's not like a full commitment, but that's what I want to do. But today I don't think it's happening. I just got a tornado watch in effect for counties close to me, so that's cool. Ian did work last night. He ended up picking up an extra shift because I like knocked out last night, so he worked 11 to 6 or something like that, because there was a friend or a person that left at 11, so he came in at 11 to replace them basically. And I woke up and he was like all dressed. I was like, oh, did you decide to go in? Because he had mentioned it, and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go in. I was like, okay, whatever. So he went into work. He's now getting his hair cut, and then I'm probably gonna come back and sleep, I would assume, because he works the next 2 nights. I'm taking this class with my mom. Bo is taking the night class tonight, so who knows, maybe I'll double up and do it, but doubtful. I wanna probably stay home. I just wanted to take this class. We'll see how good of a workout this class is, and if I want to, maybe I'll go tonight, but doubtful. And yeah, I'm gonna stop chit-chatting and head to yoga, and I will see you guys probably after yoga. I just got back from my vinyasa flow class, and I was just checking on my strawberries. There's one that could probably be picked soon. The class was really good. I enjoyed it, and I haven't taken like a vinyasa class before, so I was like not knowing what to expect, and it was really good. So we'll probably be back. I went with my mom. She enjoyed it as well, and I think I'm gonna change into shorts and then water my plants because they need it. And then I'm gonna clean out my car today because it's nice out, but there's tornado watches in the area. Who knows how? It's like literally 80 degrees outside. There's tornado watches in the area, so I don't want to like go to the pool or whatnot. I'm just gonna work outside and try to get a tan this way and work on cleaning out my car because it needs it anyway. So I actually cleaned out my car, like took out all the trash and water bottles and all that needed to come out. And I watered my plants and I ate lunch. I ate our leftovers. I ate one of the like beef and peppers and zucchini bowls, which was really good, honestly. And then I watched some YouTube. I watched some of Danielle's vlogs because I noticed that she's moving in with her boyfriend. So I was intrigued to watch some of her vlogs. And now I'm heading to the store. I'm gonna go to Schnucks, the grocery store by us, and try to get some frozen breakfast because I need something like quick and easy in the morning. And a microwavable breakfast, unfortunately, is like the quickest thing for me. And I do need to eat something in the morning, so it's just what it is. It's what I gotta do. I just eat it before work. So I do leave my house like close to 6 a.m. So I wake up about 5:20, 5:15 and get ready and head out the door. I do have time to probably cook, but I don't have the time and energy to cook and clean up the mess that I make and do all that. So microwave breakfast is just how it's gonna be, unfortunately. But on my days off, I do cook breakfast. I don't eat microwavable meals like every day. I just like to have one easy thing because the last couple days I've been going to I went to McDonald's on Monday and I went to Bread Company or Panera on yesterday. And I can't be doing that every day. I just like don't have breakfast food at home or anything I can take for breakfast. So I'm gonna go pick up some stuff now and then I might get like, maybe I'll get like some yogurt because I can do yogurt bowls. That would be fine and not have to do a microwave breakfast 4 days. Maybe like a yogurt bowl one of the days, but I want to have some stuff at home and then I want to get like some sort of sweet treat. I'm thinking like maybe True Fruit, which is like the chocolate dipped fruits that are frozen. I have really liked those in the past for like a little sweet treat at night, so maybe I'll get something like that. To the grocery store, much needed grocery store run because we haven't been in a minute. Well, I haven't been. I got a watermelon, smaller one, to cut up and have as snacks. Spent $125. Groceries are insane. I got organic pasture-raised eggs. Eggs are one thing that I've been like getting specific on. I usually almost always get brown eggs and then I always get organic now because they taste different. It's probably in my head, but they do taste different to me. Strawberry True Fruit. The breakfast, like I had talked about, I looked at their heat up breakfast. A lot of them were super high in sodium, cholesterol, literally saturated fat, everything you could think of. So I didn't get any of those, but I'm gonna make homemade breakfast sandwiches. And then these looked decent, so I got these Power Flapjack chocolate chip cookies from Kodiak Cakes to also have. I got Skinny Cow. These are really good little ice cream sandwiches for summertime. I saw these and had to get them after I talked about healthy decisions I made. Absolutely love these ices. I literally grew up on them. The blue kind is my favorite, but I also like the red. I'm gonna start the oven because I want to make my breakfast sandwiches. I got a small thing of milk, 2% for coffees mostly, but also just to have. Another Ready Whip because they only have that at Schnucks, and I may not do my grocery shopping at Schnucks on Sunday next week. So this is just like to restock and fill up on little snacks, breakfast stuff. And then my like mealtime grocery shopping will be Sunday or Saturday, depending. I got 4 of the Core Powers. I actually really like them and they're pretty good. 26 grams of protein. They are not cheap though. They're like $4 a pop. So I might take one and make it like a Ninja Creamy and see how that tastes, because I feel like it'd be better than Fairlife, to be honest, because I like that protein milk. These were on sale. They're the Force Form beef sticks. They were 2 for $5. So I always eat these. They're great snacks for work. Had to get cherries. I love cherries in the summer. Not cheap, but I do love cherries. I got a smaller bag. I got English muffins for my breakfast sandwiches that I'm going to make. I got Oreo thins, which I'm gonna top one. I haven't had an Oreo thin in a while. I actually really like the thins because I actually don't like the cream as much. I like the cookie more. So it's like a nice little taste, but I mainly got them for my Ninja Creamy. Throw them in with the Core Power. I thought that'd be a good add-in. Power Crunch protein bars. Really enjoy these. I got 3 of these Chobanis. One I may use for next week for one of the meals, but the other 2 I'm going to use for yogurt bowls. Good Culture for one of my meals next week. This is the only cottage cheese we like really actually enjoy. I want to try the organic one. Apparently it's better than this one even, but it's good consistency. We love Good Culture, and when it's at the store we like to buy it. So they don't sell it at Walmart, so I went ahead and got it for our meals for next week. American cheese to put on my breakfast sandwiches. Center cut bacon for my breakfast sandwiches. My other yogurt. Some blueberries for my yogurt bowls. And then last but not least, 2 bananas. Just threw in those last minute because I can. The banana sounded good. So that's everything I got at the grocery store. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my bacon and eggs for my sandwiches and then put them together and put them in the freezer for my breakfast. This is the situation we've got going right now. I've got my English muffins, bacon, eggs I cut up into 6 pieces because there's 6 English muffins, and I'm going to go ahead and make them and get the cheese out as well. I've just been laying around being lazy and I need to shower probably, but I wanted to start my dinner because I'm making baked potatoes and those will take a while. Hungry Root suggests differently for potatoes, but I like to bake them. I think they said to bake the chicken for 20 minutes, so maybe I'll preheat the oven now to 450. And it's going to take a while to bake the potatoes. It says microwave the 4 potatoes in the wrappers for 15 to 70 minutes. We're not going to do that. We are going to put them in my little Ninja 10-in-1 thing, or 8-in-1. It's like our air fryer, but it also bakes things. So I'm going to take these wrappers off first, wash the potatoes, poke holes, and then wrap them up in foil. So I put a little olive oil and Maldon salt on my potatoes. This stuff is amazing. I literally put it on pretty much anything and everything, and that's probably why I have high blood pressure, because I love salt. But I feel like it's like a much cleaner, better salt for you, kind of. I don't like load up my stuff. I do like a little sprinkle, and that's about it. Our tomato plant is like literally falling over because of the wind. But yeah, I just do like a little sprinkle of salt. I figured if I put a little oil and then salt with my potatoes, it would make cook the outside a little better. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna get out a pan to cook the chicken, and then we'll put that in the oven and then shower while that's in the oven and the potatoes are cooking. I just ate dinner, had so much food. That hungry root meal, it was like the broccoli cheddar potato with chicken. It was like a whole chicken that split up into 4. It made a lot of food. I did not eat a whole serving. And then I had 2 pieces of true fruit for dessert. It is supposed to possibly rain this evening, so I'm just gonna curl up in bed, watch some YouTube videos. I've been catching up on I caught up on Danielle's moving vlogs, and then I caught up on Gretchen's. I'm currently watching Brooke's Epic Universe vlog, which is really good. And I think I really need to catch up on Anna Hyde's YouTubes. I haven't watched a lot of her videos recently, so probably gonna watch some of hers tonight. And yeah, really just catch up on all my YouTubers. I love watching YouTube videos. That's one of the reasons I make them, because I do really like watching people's. So that's why I'm making them. Doug and I are gonna curl up, turn on our heated sheets, and watch some YouTube. Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. I'm trying to log in to double check that I'm on the same floor that I was assigned about an hour ago. It takes a lot to get to just open the app, because you have to like dual authenticate, and it's a lot. But I am working a cardiac floor, like tele floor. Lots of bypass and like valve repair, I believe. So med heavy. Yeah, I'm here till 3. It's a med heavy floor. I'm tired today. I did drink a coffee today because I do have Pure Bar tonight at 6. I think I've decided if I'm working at 12 or if I'm working out that day, I'm gonna drink a coffee. But other than that, no caffeine for me, because it causes me to have some issues sleeping, I think, when I have caffeine. I don't know. I'm starting to realize the effects of caffeine because I'm drinking it less, so I'm like realizing what it's doing. But the more I drink it, the less I notice it. We're gonna head into work, and I will see you guys after work. I'm almost home from work. These glasses I've had for a while, and I don't think I like the fit because they like pop up a little bit. I wish they like actually sat on my face, but these are what I just keep in my car just to have extra. Work was good. I had 3 patients all day, which is phenomenal. That does not happen often anymore, so we're happy about that. I was on a cardiac floor. I had some pretty sick patients. There was one I was surprised because I had them like a month ago at this point and they were still there. So I was very surprised by that. I'm heading home now and should be home very shortly. Taking Pure Barre tonight at 6. I'm so tired. All I want to do is just like lay. But honestly, with ClassPass, since I'm already booked, it would give me a fee if I canceled right now. So that is the reason I'm still staying. I'm still going. So we like that, but we also don't like it. But I'll feel much better after I do it. I'm at Pure Barre now. Not sure if I like the 6 o'clock timing for Pure Barre because I feel like I get home, I have like this weird hour before I need to leave, like 45 minutes to an hour depending. And then it takes me a while to get here, and then it takes me another while to get back home. So I don't know if Pure Barre is going to be like in the cards for weekday classes. I'm just like really liking the yoga studio that I'm going to. We'll see what we do. I'm still figuring out my workout routine, kind of, but like trying new things. Just got home from Pure Barre. Honestly, fairly challenging, but like not sweaty challenging, which was kind of good because I wasn't gonna shower tonight. But my thighs and my ass is gonna be sore tomorrow. Like I feel like my body was telling me like you need a day off because I've been working out a lot. So I'm gonna give myself a day off tomorrow. Chicken pesto tortellini pasta with fresh cut up basil on top for dinner. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. I am at work. I'm actually on the same floor as I was yesterday, so I'm on like a cardiac tele. And I'm gonna go into work and I'll see you guys after work. Last night's episode of Love Island was boring. I am almost home from work. Honestly, work wasn't too bad today, besides the fact that a patient coded and expired. And I had that patient yesterday and they were semi-stable yesterday, like able to walk independently, do everything. And then had some chest pain yesterday, and then took it easy overnight, and then went for a walk this morning and coded after the walk. So it was actually a really sad situation. They were very sweet and not like a horrible patient at all. So it was really sad. Made the morning busy for sure because we were trying to help out with that. But I think the code went well. I think everyone did what they needed to do, and unfortunately it did not have great outcomes. But anyways, I'm heading home now. Today was a little busier than yesterday because I had 4 patients instead of 3. One of them was in cath lab most of the morning, but they got back and they weren't really a big deal. Tonight we're going to Madrina in Webster Groves, and I'm excited. I've wanted to go for a little bit now. We have a reservation at 7. I think it's honestly like a good happy hour, but I don't do happy hours. I don't know how people do happy hours. I wish I was a happy hour girly, but I literally don't know how people like leave work and just go straight to drink. I guess I do get that, but like I'd have to change because I'm in scrubs and everything, so I guess I get it for like the finance business people that are already dressed up. But I am gonna head home and I will see you guys probably when I'm done getting ready for tonight. We're heading to Madrina. Yeah, you are. This is our outfits. My blue outfit is from Nordstrom Rack. I've actually had it since last summer. And then this bag is also from Nordstrom Rack, but casual, but still look comfortable and cute because it is boiling outside. Literally 90 degrees, and I'm pretty sure all my plants died.
I'm wearing my classic Duluth training outfit. Can't go wrong. Thin, breathable, Duluth, shout out.
And we gained a visitor, Daisy. All right, off to dinner. I was gonna show you guys what I do to get ready for bed, like cleanser wise and everything. Madrina was really good. I would recommend. I got the veal parmesan, and then we got arancini balls. But anyways, what I use to get ready for bed, these are the things I use. So Clean Skin Club Redefining Clean Wipes. I get the XL, I believe. Yeah. Clean Towels in XL. Get one of those out. I think this is a 50 count. It's lasted me quite a while. And then I need I've been using this Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner. Snail Mucin. I've been using the Dube Bucamp Peptide Plumping Serum. And then this little Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Moisturizer. And so, first things first, I usually have little wrist scrunchies to like stop the water. I cleanse with my Tula Cult Classic. I gotta check and make sure my water's warm now. So what I do first, make sure your hands are clean. Kind of blot my face and get it wet. I have lots of makeup on right now. But not really. Like, I feel like I had a lot of blush on and that's about it. And I don't normally wear eyeliner. And then I scrub my face. I also normally wear tubing mascara, and today I had a sample mascara. Okay, and then we rinse. And then I grab my towel and wipe. I cannot see a thing right now. I didn't do a great job of getting off that eyeliner and mascara. Like I said, I don't normally wear that. It was like a one-time thing, but like, look how nasty that is. It gets it all though. We're gonna do a double cleanse. So now I'm cleansed. Now I go in with the toner first. Just a couple shakes. Honestly, a little of this stuff goes a long way. And I probably should be putting this on a cotton swab, but I don't have one, so we're gonna rub it in. Honestly, this stuff has really helped with my blemishes. I have seen a lot of my blemishes go away. Now we go in with serum. My esthetician said I should be adding in a serum at most just to keep my skin nice and hydrated. Give my skin that extra moisture. I do see my facialist on Sunday. We'll see what they say about my skin. Last step is the moisturizer, which there's not a whole lot in there, but I do like this moisturizer a lot. I'm all nice and greased up for bed. Camera died, so we're filming on iPhone, so I'm sorry about the quality. But I was gonna say, since I'm a little extra, my eyelash lady gives me this like rosemary oil / castor oil mix to put in my brows. So I just go through. She said a little goes a long way. It's very thin. Go through my brows with it. So I normally brush my teeth and put retainers in. Now this routine has been like a consistent routine for a couple days. I wouldn't say it's anything crazy, but I do this has been fairly consistent. My Tatcha lip mask, I actually really like this stuff. I feel like my lips, I wake up pretty moisturized, so put a little on my lip, bottom lip, and my top lip. I wake up like nice and smooth and not crackly. My eyebrow lady also gave me this like conditioning balm stuff. I like squeezed it out in a packet in this, and I put that on like every other night-ish. And I'll do the oil every other night, like switch on and off. But other than that, I'll take my contacts out and then I'll do my retainers. I wear retainers, so I've had 2 rounds of braces and like 3 rounds of retainer, like 1 round of Invisalign and 2 rounds of retainers. So I wear these retainers. One of them's a mouth guard because I grind my teeth, and that's why I got them. And it's causing these teeth to kind of shift and divot, so that's why I got my retainers and mouth guard. Wear them at night only. And I'm pretty good. I'd say 90% of the time I wear them. Maybe like 85, but I do pretty good. Maybe 1 day a week I don't wear them, but I'd say that's pretty good. I do get I got 1 round of master Botox, and I think I'm gonna get it again, and that's helped me significantly with my grinding, so I don't feel as bad not wearing my retainers every night. But I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. We just went to the farmer's market, got all our produce for the week, and actually 1 like protein too. But now we're at 7 Brew, and the line is literally insane.
Can you believe she has me waiting in this monstrosity for a coffee?
I really want I think they have a banana bread latte. It sounds really good.
I think it's 98 degrees out and we're sitting here.
We're getting a nice tan, but we're gonna get some coffee. I think it'll be quicker than you think. It's a hot one, clearly. 7 Brew. I got the banana bread mocha. Literally tastes like liquid banana bread. Highly recommend. And this is the medium. That's huge for medium. We also went to the farmer's market. I was going to show you guys what we got at the farmer's market. We got quite a bit, so let's go through it. All right, first things first, I'm going to take all this out of the bags. I got asparagus. I got a lemon. 3 sweet potatoes. Their potatoes were huge, to be honest. So 3 big sweet potatoes. Baby potatoes. I'm not going to take them all out, but they're like the tri-colored potatoes. We got Dougie some dog treats. It was really cute. It was like special needs kids that baked them. It's called Wags in a Bag. All natural dog treats benefiting Rise services. But it was really sweet. Got tri-colored bell peppers, orange, yellow, and red. 2 regular potatoes, because we're going to do baked potatoes, I think, one night this week, too. A big... You probably went for the biggest onion, didn't you?
I did.
What is this? I feel like it's, like, gone bad. 2 avocados. We got chicken andouille links for the sheet pan. This was the main reason we went. His pepperoni pizza, the roasted garlic.
That's the creme de la creme of frozen pizzas in St. Louis.
And then I saw this vanilla bean coffee syrup, and I was like, I'll give that a try. So that is everything we got at the farmer's market. I gave Ian his birthday gift early. His birthday's actually on the 1st. But we've wanted a Blackstone for so long, and we don't have room for a Blackstone, so I realized these Weber girls have griddle tops. So we just got a griddle top for our grill. So I think it looks amazing. Ian's gonna clean it up and make it look nice and pretty now. This is what I like to call a clean out the freezer dinner. Doug loves those kinds of dinners, but we had 2 different kinds of crispy tacos that have just been in there that I was like, okay, time to eat those. One's from Trader Joe's, one's from Schnucks. Some Sonic tots, only a few left of those. And I've been watching Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. So I froze a Core Power in my Ninja CREAMI, and I wanted to try and see what it would taste like, because I do really like Core Powers. And I feel like I haven't found a Ninja CREAMI that I'm obsessed with yet. So we're gonna give this one a shot. I haven't really found a Ninja CREAMI recipe that I like. I didn't put any jello or protein or anything in this, so we'll see how it tastes. money's worth. It's a little icier than regular ice cream would be, but I think we're looking okay. I'm gonna add in the Oreo thins and then respin. And here is the final product. I did add a little bit of Hershey's syrup and then the Oreos, so let's see how it tastes. Honestly, not bad. It's a little icier than regular ice cream, but I think as far as flavor, it has the best flavor that I've had in these creamies. Morning, guys. So last night / yesterday, I kind of just cleaned out our house. I did like our spare bedrooms. I don't even want to show you how much junk they have, but getting rid of all of this and all of this. And I'm waiting till my mom comes over tonight to pick up Daisy because she wants to like look through it and see what she wants. But after that, I am going to take it to Goodwill this week probably. I don't know when, probably next Saturday to be honest, because that's the only day I'm going to be able to do it. But till Saturday, I'm going to kind of collect more. Still got a lot to go through. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.